Hello friends, my name is Shivam from DevOps Schools and I will help you to enable your learning process in various technologies of DevOps, artificial intelligence, machine learning, big data and many more. This is our initiative to help you by sharing multiple tutorials and videos. And if you want any specific tutorials on any particular topic, then please do comment in the below comment section and I will help you with it. Also, please subscribe to our premium services on YouTube, which will give you access to more content and videos to enhance your knowledge about all these topics. Also, if you want me to help you with regards to the online trainings and classroom sessions by our qualified trainers, then please do write me at contact@devopsschool.com. Thank you.
You can change the configuration or not.
Yeah.
Like in virtual machine, I've given you the example when I was, just now, that you can add the hard disk, right? You can
Yes.
remove the hard disk. So that is what flexibility. So infrastructure as a service is going to provide you the flexibility. Platform as a service is going to provide you the productivity, and software as a service is going to provide you the focus, how to focus on the only on your business. Like right now, our business is what? We should able to communicate over the go-to meeting, correct? Yes or no? That is what our business right now, right?
Yes.
Yep.
So that is what pay as you go. So software as a service. So let's discuss about the legacy IT service. Okay. So legacy IT service is what? Internal data center, or it is what? Server room of our college, right? In college days. Yes or no? Each and every organization have server room, right? Yes or no?
Yes.
That is what legacy IT. So if you are going to use the legacy IT, enterprise IT, okay, then each and everything we are going to manage. But if you are going to move into the cloud, then if you are going to adopt infrastructure as a service, then we are going to manage only few things. That is application, security, database, and operating system. Only these four items we are going to manage. Rest of the things who is going to manage, like virtualization, server, storage, and all? Cloud provider. In this case, who is going to manage? Azure cloud, correct?
Yes. Yes.
Yes or no, guys?
Yes.
Again, if we are going to move into the infrastructure as a service to platform as a service, platform as a service, we are going to manage only the application. Rest of the thing is what? Who is going to manage? Cloud provider. In this case, Azure. And software as a service is what? We are not going to manage anything. Any trouble, any issues, any trouble, anything will happen with that particular application, software application, then we are going to raise the ticket, we are going to send out an email. Okay. So
Yes.
if going to adopting the software as a service, then we are going to only focus on our core business. like let me give the simple example. I have given you, suppose you want to construct a school or college, right? You have, if transporting facility also you are going to do, right? If you are going to manage mess also, then management will be little bit less focus on the quality of the study, right? Yes or no, Jiten? If they are going to do everything, yes or no, Raj?
Yeah.
Correct. Quality will
Yeah.
decrease or not? If apart from the study, like curriculum and all this stuff, learning, and if you are going to focus only those stuff, that is your core business, right? Rest of the things you are going to outsource, like what? Transportation, mess system, right? All this stuff, then only you are able to focus. You are able to focus on that, your core business. Yes or no, guys?
Yeah.
So anyone have any doubt how to compare all these three service model with the legacy system?
No, no doubts from my end. As of now.
Raj, Jitendra, see guys,
It's clear.
next class I'll ask you everything. Today, whatever the things we are going to discuss, all the labs should be completed tomorrow. Next, we are going to discuss about the what are the management responsibility of the service model. So basically, if we are going to adopt on-premises data center, then everything we are going to manage. If we are going to adopt infrastructure as a service, then few things like data application, runtime, middleware, operating system, this is what managed by us. Rest of the things is managed by cloud provider. And if we are going to adopt platform as a service, then we are going to manage only two things, that is data and applications as a management. And if we are going to adopt software as a service, then we are going to manage anything? Yes or no? No, we are not going to manage anything. Everything will be managed by
Cloud
service
providers,
provider.
service providers.
So infrastructure as a service requires the most user management of all the cloud service. The user is responsible for managing the operating system, data and application. Platform as a service requires less user management. The cloud provider manages the operating system and the user is responsible for the application and data that run and store. Correct? And software as a service, we are not least amount of management is required, right? So more, if you are going to adopt infrastructure as a service, then as a management, we have more responsibility, right? If you are going to adopt platform as a service, then as compared to infrastructure, we have less responsibility. But in if we are going to adopt software as a service model, then we have a very less amount of management, right? Required. Clear? Anyone have any doubt in management responsibility of the service model of cloud?
No.
Yeah.
What about you? Clear?
Yeah.
Okay, great. Now we are going to discuss about the public, private, and hybrid. These are the three types of cloud available in Azure. Okay, guys. So, what is public cloud? Anyone? What is
Okay.
public cloud?
So customer won't own anything. It's everything from the cloud provider. Yeah.
No, see, everything is from cloud provider. If you're going to use, uh, if you're going to use private cloud also, who will provide you? Service will provide by cloud provider only, right? Hybrid also, right?
Hybrid, yes, but private, how come actually?
Private also, you can create your private cloud. There are two types of cloud: internal and external. The external
Mm-hmm.
private cloud you are going to create on Azure, but internal is what you are going to set up your on data center.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
So, like public cloud, the services that can be used by all the users,
End
like
customer,
end customers, yes.
end customer like Google, right?
Hmm.
Yes or no? Google Doc,
Yes, the
Gmail.
Google. Hmm.
Yes or no, guys?
Yeah.
Yes.
Private cloud on premises data center, hybrid cloud. Commerce. Okay, let's discuss. No, sure. So basically, public cloud is owned by cloud service provider. Okay, and it provides resources and services to multiple organizations and users who connect to the cloud services via secure network connection, typically over the internet. See, whenever we are going to use a cloud service, we require internet, right? Without internet, it is not possible. So public cloud is what? Without the VPN also we can use the cloud services, right? If you are going to use the Gmail, do you require any specific network access? No, simply you can access over the internet, right?
Yeah.
See, if you want to use Gmail, do you require any additional network? Let me tell you in different way. No, right? If internet is available, you are able to access, right? Yes or no, guys?
Yes.
That is what public cloud. But internet is like Facebook and all. So it means what? It is not that much secure because it is available for everyone, right?
Mm.
Never? Yes or no, guys?
Uh, Rohit, can you explain once more, like about public cloud? I didn't get got it much. Can you explain it once again?
Sure, sure, sure. See, public cloud is owned by cloud service provider. Basically, a public cloud is going to provide you the resource and service. Okay. Now let me give the simple example. Are you using Siddharth Gmail?
Yes.
Okay. So how you are going to access your Gmail? If anywhere in India, US, UAE,
Where
anywhere,
internet, like,
if you have internet, you are able to access, right? You
yes.
don't require any additional network or some private network, right? Don't
Yeah.
require, right?
Hmm.
Yes or no, guys?
Yes,
Do you
it's not
require?
required.
Do not think about the MFA, multi-factor authentication and all.
Mhm.
We are that is different area, security area. Okay, but for
Yes.
accessing the Gmail, we don't require
Mhm.
any additional network access. Correct?
Yes. Correct.
That is what public cloud. Clear? Is it clear
Got.
for everyone? Raj, Jitendra, Sidra, all.
Yes. For
Yeah.
me.
So if anyone is going to ask you what is the, can you please provide the example of public cloud, then you can, now you are able to give the example, right? There's so many services.
Mm-hmm.
Facebook, Gmail, Google Docs, right? Yahoo, right? Yes or no, guys?
Yes.
Next, we are going to discuss about the private cloud. A private cloud is owned and operated by the organization that uses the resources from the cloud. They create a cloud environment in their own data center and provide self-service access to compute resources to users within their organizations. So I told you, right? Private cloud is what? On-premises data center. One more thing, everyone, please write down. There are two types of private cloud. Hello, Raj?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Yeah. So please note down, there are two types of private cloud, internal and external. Internal private cloud is what? On-premises data center. Just write down one liner. External private cloud is what? We are going to create the, okay, we are going to create the what? Private cloud on Azure or Google or AWS. Correct, Raj?
Yeah.
So if anyone is going to ask you types of private cloud, you should able to give the answer. Now,
Yeah.
clear? Now, next thing is what? As just now I explained you public cloud. For public cloud, you don't require any additional network to access the public cloud, right? But whenever you are going to use the private cloud, you should require the additional access of network. First, internet is fine. After that, within the internet, again, you need to log in one more network, that is VPN. You are an IT professional, right? You must be aware about the VPN, right?
Yeah.
Virtual private network. Suppose you are working in some specific bank applications and all. So first you need to log in your system, then again you need to log into the VPN, then only you are able to access. Correct?
Mm. Yeah.
So if you want to access the private cloud, you require additional VPN access, then only you are able to access. So security is more, security is high as compared to public cloud or not?
Yeah.
Yes or no?
Yes.
It means if it means what? It is providing you the additional services. Tell me,
Yeah.
yes or no?
Yeah. Yes.
If someone is going to provide you the additional service, it means what? They are going to see, nothing is free in cloud, okay?
Correct.
So they will charge you more, right? As compared
Correct.
to public cloud. Correct, Jitendra?
True.
Great.
Yeah.
So it means if you are going to use the public cloud, then your cost of the infrastructure will be less. If you are going to use the private cloud, the cost of the infrastructure will be high. Correct? Clear or not?
Yeah.
So if anyone is going to ask you what is the difference between a public cloud and public cloud and private cloud, the cost of the public cloud is less as compared to private cloud. Correct? Security of the public cloud is less as compared to private cloud. Correct or not? Yes or no? Third point is what? Without VPN, we are not able to access the private cloud. But with but no, no, there is no requirement for the VPN access for accessing the public cloud service. Correct? Yes or no?
Correct.
These
Correct.
these are the points you should able to recall. You just note it down on your register or notepad, whatever may be the place you feel, so that they will ask you the question in the exam just little bit tricky. Okay, the concept is remain constant, but question they will ask you scenario based question. So the
Okay.
organization remains the owner. Yeah, basically private cloud is what? Private cloud is going to provide you the more control also, because you are the owner of that particular cloud services. Either it is internal or external private cloud. You have all the access. You can remove the you can remove the access. You can add the people or resources into the cloud service, into the private cloud service. Clear? So as compared to public cloud, private cloud is going to give you more control or not? More control, or you can say that full control. Clear?
Yeah.
Okay, great. Good. Am I fast or is it fine, guys?
It's fine.
Okay, great. Thanks. Tell me, and one more thing. If anyone have, like Sidra have asked, right? Can you explain once again public cloud? Please feel free to ask silly questions also. Do not feel that, okay, how can I ask, I have a 10 years of experience or like that, or 8 years of experience. Do not think that. Every question must, as per my understanding, every question have, their own importance. Yes or no?
Yeah. We don't mind in asking questions. No problem.
Yes, please feel free to ask. Because after this session, I need everyone should be, placed in a very good organizations, or in your, while you are doing your current organization also, you will, get some hike and all. Hybrid cloud. So basically, a hybrid cloud combines both public and private cloud, right? It is a combination of public and private, right? So as compared to public cloud, it is going to give you more control, right?
Yes.
Correct? Yes.
Yeah.
So basically, now the question I have already explained you when to use public cloud, private cloud, and hybrid cloud. Depends on the type of data you are going to deal. You have to use that type of cloud. Clear? It's also depends upon the domain, right? Yes or no, guys?
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Jitendra, Jitendra,
Yeah. Yeah, Rohit. Yes.
yeah. Tell me when to use public cloud, when to use private cloud, when to use hybrid cloud. Or if you have a doubt, I will explain you once again.
You'll use like it, as you mentioned in the last class. It will depend on the kind of data.
Yes, correct. Types of data. Yes.
So based on that, the data which can be, it's not regulated, or some requirement from the country that it has to stay on premises, then you will use private. But you can also be in a situation where you can have
Highly secure data we are going to put into the private, right?
yeah, and you can also have hybrid where you have the confidential data on premises.
Middle level of data, highly secure, okay, or critical data we can put into the private, okay. High data, that is, we can put into the hybrid, and low secure data we can put into the public. Clear? See, there is one more profile, that is what data analytics. Hope you guys have understood, right? Or heard that data analytics data, right? Yes or no?
Yes.
Guys, so what exactly they are doing? Data science. They are just sorting the data. Either it is a structured data, either it is unstructured data, which type of data is what useful for the business. Yes or no, guys? Tell me. That is totally different track. Just I'm going to give you the example. So depends upon the types of data we are going to we are dealing. We have to use that type of model. Clear? Anyone have any doubt?
No. That's no.
Okay, so cloud model companies what? Public cloud, no capital expenditure, agility and consumption based model. Private cloud is going to give you more control and security, and hybrid cloud is going to give the flexibility. As I have already told you the example, right? The employee will suppose leave the organization, after leaving the organization, you can move their data into the public cloud, right? You can delete also, right? Like salary and all, right? Yes or no, guys?
Yes.
That is that kind of flexibility and compliance. Clear, guys? Okay, so before going to the next is what Azure walk through to the Azure portal. Before going to the portal, we will discuss some few questions. Okay, case how they are going to ask you in the exam. Okay, guys, are you ready with that? Because just now we discuss all the
Yeah.
concept. Great. So try to understand this question, especially Raj and Jitendra. This is question for you, both of you. Your company is a rapidly growing organization and has a team of 1,000 developers who are continuously working on building a new codes. Fine. Currently, your company has 300 servers and that are located on premises. Developer needs more server to store the codes and work on new recognize. Your company wants to be more productive, but keeping the cost of this production in mind. What are your suggestions? First one is what? Option first, purchase 300 new servers. Second one is what? Establish a private cloud platform on premises. Third one is what? Migrate all services to a public cloud. Fourth one is what? Establish a hybrid cloud environment. So whatever the option you guys are going to choose, Jitendra and Raj, okay, you have to provide the reason also why you have not selected, and suppose you have selected A, so why you have not selected B, why you have not selected C, why you have not selected D, and why you have selected A. Clear? Raj, am I audible, guys?
Yeah. Clear.
Yeah. So tell me, what is your answer?
Companies,
Just
customer,
now we
closing
discussed so many
organization.
things, right?
Yeah.
Public, private, hybrid. We discussed so many things, correct? So based on, so you understood how they are going to ask you in the exam. Scenario based question.
Okay.
They will not ask you directly what is public cloud, what is private cloud, what is the difference. No, those are the stuff for the interview. This is the for exam purpose. Or maybe in the interview also they will create one scenario like that, use case like that.
Okay. So
Direct,
option
yeah.
B is ruled out because they won't work on new technologies. So that is ruled out, and the cost also will be very high if they're going to do it on private cloud. Yeah, and the purchase 300 new servers you're talking about from the, I mean, purchase means, the cloud is pay as you go. So purchase means it refers on-prem only. So that is also ruled out if it is on-prem thing. And third thing is migrate all service to the public cloud. That is not going to happen at immediately. Maybe slowly, because 1,000 people are working over there. Suddenly you can't migrate everything over there. So
Correct.
I think the option is D.
Yes. Okay. This is your answer. Okay. What about you,
Yeah.
Jitendra?
Yeah, I would go for D only.
Okay.
The reason is like you can't purchase 300 new servers because you want to keep the cost down because there'll be too much capex. Private
Correct.
cloud again capex, right? Upfront cost. Migrate all services. You already have 300 server for which you paid for. You don't want to, have that one go to waste. So the new
Okay, guys.
services, you just migrate them to the cloud with a hybrid model.
See, your answer is correct, both Raj and Jitendra. So I'm very happy you guys have understood the concept of cloud. Okay. Now only the reason you guys have provided for the third one, migrate all service to a public cloud. You should also keep in mind we cannot see they are working with the code. Codes are very secure. It should be very secure data, right? We cannot expose our code in public, right? Yes or no? Raj? Hello?
It depends on that sector actually. So if it is a banking, all those things, you
Any
can't.
sector code, see, in healthcare sector also, if you're designing any application, are you able to view the code? Only if you have right click, you will.
Yeah, there are customers like born in cloud, the all these new guys, Talabat, all those the food delivery guys, they're born in cloud. They don't have anything in the on-prem. And do you think that they are building a code in on-prem? They keep in the private, right? I mean public, right? Am I right or wrong? Hello?
I think we lost Rohit. So Raj, you are speaking, right?
Yeah.
Yes. So the Rohit is facing some issue. I think so.
Okay.
So your answer was D, right?
Answer is D.
D. Okay.
Guys, am I audible? There was some network
Yeah.
issues I was
Yeah.
facing.
Yes. Yes, Raj, you're audible now.
Okay, thank you. Yeah, so we are here. Let me share once again. So main thing is what we cannot, store all our codes into the public cloud due to the security reason. Okay. You must have seen that whenever we are going to deploy or whenever we are going to make any repository, so only few people have the access. Like only developer team have the repository access, right? No repository access is not provided for the tester or business analyst, right? Yes or no, guys? Basically,
Mhm.
repository, we are in any project we are creating the repository to store the code, right? In detail,
Yeah.
we will discuss in DevOps class regarding what is repository, how we are going to store all the version controlling system, everything. So due to that is the reason. Migrate all services to the public cloud. We cannot migrate. We always use hybrid cloud environment. Your answer, all of you, answer is correct. Clear? Anyone have any doubt?
Clear.
To watch our complete session, enroll for our premium membership. Click onto the join button and enroll yourself with the best suited option.
Okay. Next question. Your organization has decided to migrate all the on-premises server to the cloud, keeping cost of the new infrastructure in mind. What are major benefits of public cloud that you would like to present to your company? First one, the public cloud is an open platform that allows the customer to continuously improve the platform. Second one is what? The public cloud is shared by multiple customers for hosting their IRT resources and helps minimize cost of infrastructure and maintenance. Third one is what? The public cloud is a free public platform to host IT workloads. These what? All resources on the public cloud can be used by anyone across the globe. Okay, so guys, I'm going to give you the 2 minutes. Try to understand the questions first, and then go through all. Sidra, you just hold down the answer. I need the answer from first Raj and Jitan. Okay.
Okay.
So, is it fine? 2 minutes to analyze all the options, or 5 minutes? Tell me, Raj, Jitan, how much time you guys require?
Yeah.
Okay, your time start now. Please go through your question. Are you able to view my screen? Correct? Yes or no?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Your time start now. Please go through all the options. Raj and Jitan, if you feel that you have completed before 2 minutes also, you can speak. No issues. 2 minutes and 5 minutes.
Rohit, I will go for option B and D.
B and
because
D, only one option is correct.
only one you want, huh?
Yes. See, let me explain you. Okay, fine.
No, I
Jitan,
got it. A and C are anyway excluded because it's not an open platform where,
Yeah.
right? And say C is, it's not free, so that excludes. Now it leaves B and D, right? So it is shared by multiple customers, so that help you minimize the infrastructure and maintenance cost. It is, D is also, I think, is true. All resources in public cloud can be used by anyone across the globe, as long as you have the internet access.
okay, let me explain you. Okay, this time you guys are answer is a little bit different. The way you are thinking. Okay, no issues. See, first try to understand. Your organization has decided to migrate all the on-premises server to cloud. So it means what? They are using the on-premises data center, that is internal private cloud, correct? Up to this line, try to understand. Correct? Yes or no, Raj?
Correct.
Yeah. Next, so their objective is what? They want to migrate their services into the cloud on-premise server. Second is what? Second, keeping cost of the new infrastructure in mind. Correct? So cost is important. What are the major benefit of public cloud? Major benefit. Suppose you are a manager, right? You have to give the answer to your stakeholders, right? Your management, senior management have already decided that they want to move their infrastructure into the public cloud. Then only you are going to talk about only the public cloud. Benefits of the public cloud, right? Then what are the major benefit of public cloud that you would like to present to your company? Like you are going to give the presentation on public cloud to your stakeholders. Got it, Raj? Hello?
Yeah.
Yeah, so if you are approaching any customer, then you have to give only what? Benefits, right?
Yeah.
You have to, only you are going to talk only about the benefits. We should not talk about any kind of demerit on that particular product. Suppose you want to sell Suppose you whenever you are going to attend any interview, right? So usually what exactly we used to do, we are going to showcase our strength only, yes or no? Or you are going to say that, okay, I have some logical, I'm not able to write the data structure programming, all the negative things you are going to say, drawbacks, no, right? Yes or no? If you want to sell any
Yeah.
product, you have to give the benefit, you have to explain the benefit of that product, correct? So now we have already in our mind, we are going to talk only for the public cloud and only for the benefit, correct? These two things are clear from the question. First, we are going to, first objective is we are going to shift our on-premise server to the cloud. Second is what? We are going to shift into the public cloud only, and we are going to discuss about the public cloud only. Clear? There is no options for private and hybrid. Clear?
Yeah.
Jitendra, clear or not? These three things from the question, right? Now, so sorry. So option C, the public cloud is a free public platform. See, I told you nothing is free in cloud, right? Yes or no, guys?
Yeah.
See, if you are using Facebook also, if you think that Facebook is a free, Facebook is not a free. They are taking your data. They are selling your data. Yes or no?
Yeah. Yes.
Yes. So, blindly we can remove the C option. Yes or no?
Okay. Yes.
Next, all resources on the public cloud can be used by anyone across the globe. But this is your organizational. Your Gmail is not, no one is able to access your Gmail, right? Except you.
Yeah.
So here what? Used by anyone. Is it possible? Are you going to give all the access? No, right?
No.
So CMD we can remove or not?
Yes.
Blindly. Raj? Raj
Yeah.
and
You can
Jiten?
remove.
Are you? Okay. Now the answer is what? Only A and B, right? कौन बनेगा करोड़पति 50-50, right? Yes or no, guys?
Yes.
For me,
Jiten?
the answer is B.
Okay. Okay. This is Raj, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Let's discuss about the public cloud is shared by multiple customers for hosting their IRTC resource and helps minimize cost of infrastructure and maintenance. See, here we are going to say only about the major benefits of public cloud. If in front of client or stakeholder, if you are going to expose that, okay, the public cloud is shared by multiple customer, it means what? You are at risk. Yes or no? Yes or no,
Yeah.
guys?
Yeah.
So what will be the answer? See, it is talking about what are the major benefits of public cloud that you would like to present to your company. Only benefits you need to talk. So whenever you are using this particular line, it means on multiple customer, shared by multiple customer. It means what? Because you are using public cloud, it means what? You don't have the control on that. So anyone can modify, right?
Mm-hmm.
Right? Yes or not? Try to understand in that way.
Yeah.
I told you, right? Private cloud you have a control, but in public cloud you don't have the control. And you are saying that, okay, public cloud is shared by multiple customers, but it is talking about your organization,
Mm.
correct?
Yeah.
So one, and also we have to only discuss about the major benefits of public cloud. So
Yeah.
public cloud is an open platform that allows the customer to continuously improve the platform. That is what public cloud is going to give you, the flexibility or not. One of the slides I have shown you, right?
Along with that, you can access our other tutorials such as Docker, Ansible, Jenkins, Terraform, Splunk, AWS, Azure, and various other DevOps related premium tutorials with our channel membership. If you would have any issues with our channel membership, you can drop an email to us at contact@devopsschool.com, or you can also unsubscribe from channel membership anytime if you don't want to continue or did not like the video. To get our channel membership, click onto the join button, select the $399 plan and grow your skills immensely. Please be kind enough to like it, and you can comment any of your doubts and queries. We will reply to them at the earliest. Thanks for watching.